Hello everyone. Let's look at a couple of trades I made today in ES. It's June 17, Friday. So we expected that the market was going to be a little bit choppy today. Let me go to what was going on here. So yeah, yesterday there was a big move overnight, and then market came down to this level. So let me show you right here. This is yesterday. So made a video yesterday about this when I took a couple of trades yesterday. So it overnight came all the way down and started to range in this area here, and then made a new lows, kept ranging, and then moving sideways, kind of like not really sideways, but drifting lower. Didn't see that many trades. I did take this one and this one. You can see the video from yesterday. Anyways, let's look at today's activity. So I came to the market again at 8 a.m. So around this area here, this is what I saw. Let me paint this vertical line again for 8 a.m. right there. Okay, so what I saw here was a range area, and this is actually all the way through the opening of the market, which is at 9:30 right here. I'm gonna paint another. I'm gonna put another 9:30 right there. So got here to the market, and then the market opened at that time. There was a little break off of this compression, upper compression up here in this range. But I was looking at this as a range, and I thought, okay, so the market is going to be ranging today, especially because of also the activity that I saw yesterday. Anyways, market opened. You have here the opening range painted in red, and I have my Fibonacci levels right here, right? So you have the range market, and then the oversold area and the overbought area. Anyways, I saw an opportunity here when the market at 10:20 crossed. I didn't trade anything in between 9:30 and 10. But when the market crossed here, I put a trade. Now this one was very small because I was kind of like too close to the green area, and I didn't want to risk anything. So it was actually at $125 profit. The first the two contracts, I closed the two contracts right at half of a point each. So that is 125. Anyways, market started to wiggle a little bit here, and then create a good opportunity to enter it again right at this level, which is SM1. I did not enter it. It came back, and then you know, bounced out of the yellow line. There is the 34 EMA. So I took that trade right there, and it came back down, hit my first 2 points, so it's $250, but then it reversed on me, and then the second one was sold at break even. Now, why I was short or I was tiding on this one, it was because of this green area. You know, I thought it was kind of like a little bit oversold, and I saw the market wiggle a little bit right here. So actually, that's why I just, you know, exit the trade. Yeah, probably it was I didn't want to take a risk, and then but this one was a clear break, so it should have been okay to take it and then go for at least for the first target. I did not, but so it's $125 profit. Then the market kept moving up, down, up, down. This is the magnet area, so I when you get into this area, which is also, if you see here, let me see. If you see here in this area, right there, there's a previous low, and look at how good this prediction was in the oversold. It was right to the previous low, and then came back up and it started to bounce back again. I didn't not taken that trade, but it was a good predictor of what would happen there. Now market has started to wiggle there, and then is making right now is making a break, or it's breaking again below the 30-minute range. So most likely this one is going to probably is going to visit again the previous low. We'll see what's going to happen, but there's a one trigger that you could take right there now. There's a week out of the moving averages right there. I'm not going to take this one, even though I think that. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. The problem I have is the time, right? It's 12 p.m. So it's midday, and volume shouldn't be that good. But you look at this; this is moving below, so it's valid entry. It doesn't fit my rules because of the time, but this one would be a good entry. First target is already done. I don't expect that much of a reaction here. Probably is going to go through. Target here is right down to the previous low there. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. So the other one, so in between the two trades, I made $375. So $250 on the second one, just one contract, and the other one $125. Look at that. That one is breaking. Slowly but surely it's breaking. Okay, anyways, let's look at crude. Crude has a huge movement today. In fact, I think that right now is at $6 and $6 down. So it's actually I did participate in I don't know if this is a good example, but I took only one trade, 2 contracts, and I met the target on the first one for 200 and the second one on. So I probably did not read the market very well in the morning, but again, so same thing here. I looked at the entry at the opening, and I saw here a range. So this is where the most volume is happening. So then you go there and it hit the sold area, and then came back down, and then started to wiggle here, and then broke there. So this is where I took the trade when it broke the gray area. So let's expand it a little bit. But look at this huge movement here. It's actually breaking all the support areas. So let's look at the trade. So here it's breaking. Actually, I was, the thing is that I was not. I was preparing the trade actually. Let's look at this. So okay, so if you see, I was looking at this level right here, right? So when it was breaking, I was thinking, okay, if it breaks below this this pivot point right here, then I'm gonna put the trade. So I put the stop order right down there, and I was kind of playing with it a little bit, and I had it right below, and it moved so rapidly when it broke that actually took me and put my order right there. So, but it actually shouldn't have been right there. It should have been up here. So a couple of ticks a little bit higher. So the first target was made down here at 114.06, and the other one started to wiggle here and stopped me out at 0. So I made $250 on that one. Now it started to wiggle up and down, but you know, there's valid entry right here, right there. The only issue is this over sold area. Then there's a good entry right there. Wiggle right there, so there's an entry right there for probably a break even, a little bit of loss. And then here there's a break, there's a two bottoms right here, so there's good entry at this level. Let's let's start playing with this like that. So there's a break there that it's a valid entry as well right there. So that break over there would be good. Would be good for one target. Then came back down, and then there's another one there, another target, and then you see found the oversold and start moving there. If you see back in behind the green area, there's a opening range as well. So we are still 930. Within the 930, and now it broke down that area as well. So that one is a valid entry, and then started to wiggle and it started to drift lower. More than drifting, it started to move really to the downside. Now yesterday's low is right there, previous low, and kept moving down. So monster move, actually. I mean, I did not participate in any of this, but you know. And now there's I identified here a new area of ranging. So after this big move, $6, the market has started to range in this area. So yeah. Well, anyways, in these two trades or three trades, I'm up today $795 and done for today. Thank you so much for watching.